And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked.
Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series!
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the postseason stream. It's all over. And bragging rights, it belongs to the Los Angeles Dodgers. But I will say this about today's game. The New York Yankees, we will recap it. They were down 3-0. Their backs were against the wall for sure. Looked like the Dodgers were going to win this World Series no matter what. But today, they gave them the freaking game. They gave them this game today. This series should have gone back to Los Angeles, where the Dodgers would have had a chance to win over there. But instead, the Yankees, who had a 5-0 lead, same as the Giants had in 2003, interestingly enough, 5-0 lead, and they blew the game. But you know what? Congratulations to the Dodgers and William Henry. I was thinking of you. I put it in the chat earlier. William Henry, there it is. Congrats on the victory. And it's well earned. No, I'm not saying it's not. You guys earned it. You guys got it. Like I said, you had a 3-0 lead, and you did take full advantage of the Yankees' mistakes. It's not just the Yankees making mistakes. It's the Dodgers taking absolute full advantage of it and having the guts to bring in Walker Buehler to close it out in the 9th inning. 1.5 rings in 4 years, not impressive with their Roger Malone. Joe Boyd, David Mazzini. Yankees are lame as hell. What's up, AM Echo? I just came out here to congratulate the Dodgers on winning a World Series title. They just won a real one. Yankees are completely overrated in the World Series. They are so bad the Yankees are about to go bankrupt. But Dodgers are World Series champs. I'm crying right now. This is the best day of my life being a Dodgers fan. Now the Mickey Mouse postseason choke jokes put to rest. Exactly. We got nothing. We got nothing to say anymore, in my opinion. You could say, if you want to, you can say something, but I don't know how far that goes as a Giants fan when we can't even make the playoffs. But congratulations, Max Verstappen. Go Dodgers. Don't like it, but the Dodgers fought hard. We have Jason Corona. Gotta respect the win. Gotta respect the win. Whew, but this game was a crazy game. And I'm having flashbacks. I mean, not terrible flashbacks because it's not the Giants, it's the Yankees. And I mean, I'm not even a Yankees fan, but obviously I was rooting for them. But in this game, the Yankees had a 5-0 lead. It felt like we had this one. It was on lock. And when I say they gave the game away in that 5th inning, that was, I reminded of John Miller one game when he said, that was the worst base running in the history of the game. Well, that was the worst defense in the history of the game. And I don't think Aaron Judge is going to be sleeping well tonight because his error started the meltdown, dropped a routine little fly ball into center field. He's jogging in. He's got it, an easy catch. Probably everyone in the chat makes that catch, and Aaron Judge makes that catch 99.9% of the time, but he dropped the ball. And I know we're jumping ahead instead of recapping the game, but that inning was so critical. And after he dropped that baseball, shortly thereafter, the Yankees had multiple opportunities to get out of the inning. So it started with the dropped ball. This is in the top of the 5th inning. Kike Hernandez got a base hit, and then there was the error in center field, and then there was a ground ball from Will Smith, and Anthony, was it Anthony? No, not Anthony Volpe. I'm sorry. Was it Volpe? I think it was Volpe actually. Volpe makes this throw to that goes in low and ends up being another error, and the bases get loaded. But then somehow, some way, Cole digs deep, strikes out Lux, strikes out Ohtani, and it looks like we're going to get out of the inning, and then a weak ground ball to first base to get out of the inning. Except somehow Gerrit Cole, as good as he was today, decides not to cover first base. And that was just inexplicable. You learned it on the first day of spring training. They go through drills every single year. First day of spring training. We'll see if we can bring up that that play here. But Aaron Judge dropping the routine fly. Gerrit Cole here. Nope, that's not. Let me see if I can find it here. They did. It looks like they did a post-game interview. Okay, here it is. Okay, so a chance to get out of the inning. Right here, I'm jumping for joy. I'm like, oh my gosh, they actually got out of the inning. $49.99 from Corona Accounting Solutions. Here's to the start of a great offseason. Building our ball club back. Playoffs 2025. Talking about the San Francisco Giants. The Yankees lose. Cali. And Cali. Okie connection. Mookie's the man. Yeah, here's Mookie right here. Right here, I'm thinking we got a shout out to Mookie for sprinting and running this one out. Now, you can see Gerrit Cole has gotten one foot in the right direction. And then he stops. And he's kind of veering off. Now, if over at first base, there's a chance to get him, except for you can see Rizzo here does not field the ball with the intent to run to first. He fields the ball and he's getting ready to feed it to the pitcher who's way down here and pointing. And now when he's still getting ready to feed the ball, Rizzo is on automatic right now because this is what he does every time that happens. What Gerrit Cole is thinking, I have no clue. And it's too late. And that was the beginning of the end for the New York Yankees. He pitched great. I have no idea why he didn't cover first. Maybe he has an explanation. Because that was inexplicable, and it happened at that moment. There's the Dodgers. For it to happen at that moment in the World Series, there's no words, man. There's literally no words to explain what the hell you're doing. I thought I saw an interview of Gerrit Cole, but now I'm not seeing it. There he is. Well, let's see his explanation. Let's see if we can hear this.
Your impression of what happened at first base?
Yeah, I think I took a bad angle to the ball. I wasn't sure really off the bat how hard he hit it. I took a direct angle to it as if to cut it off because I just didn't know how hard he hit it. And by the time the ball got by me, I was not in a position to cover first. So neither of us were, based on the spin of the baseball and him having to secure it and just a bad read off the bat. So
What? What are you talking about, man? Yo, man, I'm out, man. This dude tripping. We got AM Echo Sky. What was Gerrit Cole thinking? What was he doing? Cole was just lazy on this one. They practiced the coverage from day one of spring training. He's saying off the bat, he was thinking of fielding it. Fielding that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How are you going to field this? Look where that ball goes. It's a ground ball down the first base line. You're not fielding that ball. Now he's running. The ball is way over here. That explanation made no sense. Bro, Your only job is to sprint directly to first base right here. Sprint direct. I'm just saying that he pitched great. Shout out to the gutsy performance. Went out there and threw 2 more good innings. But I hate to be the one to say it. Gerrit Cole, as well as he pitched, he doesn't really have anyone else to blame but himself because he got out of the inning. He got out of the inning. He's not fielding this ball. I don't know if Gerrit Cole knows when he made that explanation. Like, maybe he doesn't know this. We actually have video these days. They actually record the games. We can actually see what happened. Now, if it's 1920, oh yeah, I would have said that too because nobody's watching, right? Because they didn't record the games. But these days, we actually have interesting technology where we can actually record the games and watch them. But maybe you didn't know that. So, yeah, I don't have any clue what he's talking about. That made no sense at all. And Gerrit Cole pitched great. And is there any comments? There's only one comment here. That's on Rizzo, not Cole. I don't think so. Routine grounder and Riz sat back on it. Sit back on balls and bad things happen. It's Little League 101. Riz needs to aggressively charge that ball. I mean, yeah, he could have aggressively charged it, but it was a routine ball where you field it and you feed it to the pitcher. We see it 800 times during the course of a season. It was a routine ground ball. You field it, you feed it to the pitcher. You could charge it aggressively, but then there's a chance you make an error on the play. I don't know if I fully agree with that, but I'm not a pitcher. I am a first baseman. I was a first baseman, and I field that ball. Would have done the same thing. I field the ball. You feed it to the pitcher. You practice it in spring training. Really, when did all that happen? The video, that is. 5th inning. King Yellow Man. Dodgers champions. My Halloween costume, I was going to dress up as a fast food employee. I just got to go get the shirt, but I haven't really got my costume this year. Who's going to want Rizzo after this performance? He was a non-factor. It's sad to watch. Rizzo had the ball. He began the motion to toss to the pitcher, then realized nobody was even there. Exactly. He had the ball. He was ready to feed it to the pitcher. Gerrit Cole's job is to run to first base, sprint to first base as fast as he can on that play. He wasn't trying to field the ball. He didn't get off on a bad angle. That's not correct. It says, upon reflection, this one's on Rizzo. He's ready to. Rizzo right here on this photograph expects, and because he's not looking up at the pitcher, he's looking at the ball. He's got to field the ball. So he's ready to field the ball, and he's ready to feed it to the pitcher. I mean, unless I'm a dumbass and missing something. Cole should have been there. Yeah, LMAO, laughing my ass off. A still shot is the dumbest possible thing. If anything, it shows Cole slacking on his cover. Both things can be true. Cole failed to cover, and Rizzo could have taken it himself. Rizzo didn't take it himself because he's planning, because he knows that the pitcher's going to be there, because the pitcher's always there, because that's what they're supposed to do. Unbelievable. They're blaming Rizzo. That's my opinion anyway. Yeah, Rizzo could have charged it aggressively and taken it himself, but you don't, and then there's this psychopath. I mean, this was a crazy World Series. Just got to get a blonde wig. He kept his eye on the ball so he could field it. You go as Donald Trump, McDonald's employee. I could do that. Rizzo could have gotten to first base, but that's on Cole. Thank you. The Dodgers should dedicate their championship to El Toro, Fernando Valenzuela. Yes, the legend. And Fernando was the greatest. And I was shocking news. I did not know he was sick. And he was relatively young. He's like, I don't know, 61, 62. I mean, he's a very relatively young guy. I mean, he's not like 80s or 90s or anything like that. So I was really shocked to hear that. I do have some autographs from Fernando back when he played. I have a huge autograph collection from when I was a kid, and And I got like 3 of them by sorry to break you the news here, but Fernando passed away on October 22nd. Super shocking news. He was only 63 years of age. 63 years of age. And it was from liver cancer. So that was rough news. And if this World Series championship is for him, by all means, I'm fine with it. By all means, I'm fine with that. I'm going to watch F1 kids and make fun of the mini drivers, but let's go Dodgers. Same age as me. And yeah, you're a young man, Paul. You're so young and vibrant. Yankees forgot all the fundamentals. That fifth, they didn't deserve to win. They didn't deserve to win. They did not deserve to win the game. You had it. Did you hear what they did with the tickets from that crazy dude in the stands after he was kicked out? I did see that. The Yankees gave his tickets to a young cancer patient and his family. Class act. And I'm much happier with that young man, that kid, getting those seats and his family, as opposed to these 2 absolute lunatics. And I had a pretty hot take in my video that you could check it out. And I said, these 2 guys, borderline need to get locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, that just reminds me of some unhinged psychos, and I don't want any part of them in society. Oh my gosh. Straight up Godfather stuff right here with when they whacked Luca Brasi.
8 and 9s. This is the only 8, and there's no 10.
Sorry. So you could see right here, and I did this in the video, this crazy guy on the left grasps onto Mookie's glove. He's trying to pry it open like a psycho, and then his buddy over here has a chance to kind of either do nothing and he'll be okay, or at least try to help get your friend off of Mookie. Instead, he grabs Mookie's arm. This is straight up assault. These people are nuts. So I don't even know what to say about those guys. Check out my video. But Gerrit Cole and that 5th inning is basically, and the Yankees actually, did they take the lead again? They did. They took the lead again. They took the lead again and had a chance to still win. They took the lead in the 6th inning, but in the top of the 8th, they just, so it has to be noted, they did retake the lead, but I still blame it on that 5th inning because those 5 runs should have never scored. None of them should have scored. But in the 5th inning, the relief pitching was walking everyone. Clay Holmes was wild. Even the closer was wild. Everyone. Let's just get down to the nitty gritty here and see if I'm wrong on this. Clay Holmes, a third of an inning, walked a batter. The next pitcher didn't even get a single out, walked a batter. Weaver, 1 1/3, walked a batter. I actually thought they walked more than that, but they were definitely not hitting their spots. And Leiter Jr. came in, was able to get him out of the inning, but ultimately too little, too late, and that 5th inning is the kiss of death for the Yankees. The Yankees lose. Maybe CS, they lost the last 4 games. Thought about that? Could have seriously injured Betts. Yeah, they could have. What have you heard about the new Giants jersey to replace the fog jersey? I haven't heard anything about it. I just know they're coming up with new jerseys for the City Connects. I know a lot of you hate me for being a Dodgers fan. I don't think so. But I love you all very much. I'm just so happy I didn't think my boys in blue would come back from a 5-0. No, I didn't. Look, man, it was 5-0. Nobody thought. We thought it was over. I mean, there's always a chance Dodgers will come back. But I wouldn't have, in my wildest dreams, thought that Aaron Judge, who I feel for, because it was just one of those things, he just dropped a fly ball, I think he just didn't have full focus, took his eye off. It's just so routine. But in the World Series, nothing is routine, and you got to squeeze that ball with both hands. I mean, and so it's a lesson learned for Aaron Judge, and he'll probably never drop a routine fly ball in the playoffs or World Series again. But that started the downfall of that inning. And I said after that third mistake, the Dodgers are going to score runs. The Dodgers are coming back. The baseball gods might forgive one error. They might forgive two. They're not going to forgive three critical mistakes back to back to back. Dodgers win, cabrones, Cali. Rojas dance, what up? King, men, Yankees sucks. We don't hate you, Henry. You are a class act Dodger fan. You always respect everyone. Dude, nobody hates you here. Just blowing off some steam, if anything. But the Yankees did not deserve this one. Gerrit Cole, that press conference, that excuse. I don't mean to hate on the guy. He's having a terrible day, obviously. But his excuses there made no kind of sense. They just didn't make, it just didn't make any kind of sense. So what can you do? Yankees fans are pissed off. A lot of Yankees fans are pissed off. Judge and Volpe. This guy says it isn't all Cole's fault. Judge and Volpe get 99% of the blame. He picked them up and got the ground ball. LA wouldn't have scored and their mood would have still been crap. Rizzo never waved him off. Never waved him off. Rizzo, you don't wave him. He didn't wave him off. Why would he wave him off? He expected him to be there. He was going to feed him the ball. You're a first baseman. You field the ball. You only wave them off when you got it. You wave him off when you got it. He never had it. He wasn't going to get the out. He was going to feed him the ball. Some of these people never played baseball or something. Some of these people never played baseball. Okay. When is he going to wave him off? He's getting ready to feed him the ball right here. He thought Cole would do what he's supposed to and sprint directly to first base. Now he sees he needs to go. He doesn't have any momentum, so he's not. And Mookie Betts, meanwhile, is flying. He's flying down the line as fast as he can, and he just can't. He has no chance to get him. I mean, it does look like he didn't run as hard as he could, but that's because he wasn't going to beat him. He realized he wasn't going to beat him, so he decided just to look up and make sure no one else advanced. But I don't blame that one on Rizzo. I mean, I'm not saying Rizzo was perfect there. Probably could have charged it a little better, been a little more aggressive, but he expected Cole to be there. I might make a mistake like Cole, but I've never played first base. I'm not a professional ball player. Heading out. Thank you so much. I want to thank you again for that $49.99. We're going to do a 30-minute post-game, postseason. And if you missed it, here's the last out. The Los Angeles Dodgers 2024 World Series Campeón. McCovey, come here. Let's check it out.
Start the party, Los Angeles. Your Dodgers have won the World Series.
Well, ladies and gents, it's been a crazy season. And we got McCovey Cove live on the intranet to say goodbye for this 2024 year. We'll still do some live streams in the offseason, but I do want to say congratulations to the LA Dodgers and all the Dodger fans who show up here. I got some amazing support from Dodger fans, and do appreciate it. Yes, and kitty. And we will definitely be back next year. Jenny Vega is here. Hot Stove is here. Hit the like button. Congrats to the Dodgers, and genuinely, I like a lot of their players. I do. I like a lot of their prospects. River Ryan, I think, is going to turn out to be a freaking beast of a pitcher. I know he just had Tommy John, so he's probably going to be out for a while. But look for him in the future. That guy can straight up pitch. And he's amazing. I saw him pitch in Rancho Cucamonga earlier this year. King Yellowman, Paul, Jenny Vega, Abu Dhabi Boodoob. Not a Giants fan, but I've been watching. Well, thank you so much. Zachary Mikesh, congratulations on the Dodgers fans. Their team winning the World Series. A Giants fan, I'll be back. We will be back. Hey, Henry, I've supported Hum Baby Baseball for years. Emerson Mel, oh, yes, you have. As a Dodger fan, I was always supporting Hum Baby Baseball, the most passionate YouTuber that far. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The support has been amazing. The support has been absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, Giants fans for life. Dodgers earned the championship. Best baseball channel on the planet. Female and love baseball. Love to see it. King Yellowman. Hum Baby rocks. I appreciate it. And what else can you say? What else can you say? Dodgers are champs. Dodgers are champs. Dodgers are champs. This is a real one. This ain't a Mickey Mouse trophy. This ain't a COVID trophy. This trophy is COVID free. And the Giants have a lot to prove now. The only way the Giants regain any kind of bragging rights is to win the whole effing thing next year. And how are we going to do that? Signing players. And it starts with one man and one man only. His name is Juan Jose Fernando Soto. I just made those two middle names up. His actual middle name is... Oh, it is Jose! Juan Jose Soto Pacheco. Juan Jose Soto Pacheco lo necesitamos firmar. Juan Soto. I'll go with Snell. Oh, we need Snell as well. I've been a subscriber since 2021. AM Echo been here for a long time. While I've been as a Giants fan for the 19th season. Long-time subscriber. Thank you so much. Giants have a lot of work to do. All I ever wanted was earn your respect, continue to be support, and I do appreciate it. And what else can we say, man? What else can you say? By the way, happy Halloween, everyone. It is Halloween. We need to bring back, Juan Soto is actually, the dude has amazing patience at the plate. He reminds me of Barry Bonds in some ways, that he will take as many walks as he needs to. But when you do make a mistake and when you do give him something to pitch, he rarely misses. He's an absolute superstar. He's got the swagger. He's got the look. He's got the swing. He's got everything. 26 years old, probably a future Hall of Famer. He's still got to put together the career numbers, but already has over 200 home runs. And, I don't expect the Giants will sign him. I'm not going to predict the Giants sign him when I do my free agent predictions video. If I do that, I don't even know if I'm going to do one this year, but I probably will next couple of days. But I don't think it matters. What I think. What matters is the Giants need to throw as much freaking money as possible at this guy. Fernando Valenzuela. I believe we do have a new pitching coach. I saw that on Twitter, announced by Amy G. I'm sure announced by the Giants as well. I just happened to see it on Amy G's feed. She said, Giants have promoted JP Martinez from assistant pitching coach to pitching coach. So JP Martinez is the new pitching coach. Martinez has been with the Giants since 2021, and he's done a very nice job. So let's hope that he continues to do a good job in that role. Next year, it's on like Donkey Kong. The W. Kovac says, Soto is going to the Mets. So wait. Did I read that right? Soto to the Mets?
What did you say?
I hope not, man. Look, there's 30 teams that would all love to have Juan Soto. So to think that we're actually going to get him, I'm just not going to do that, but I'm saying we need him. I'm not saying we're going to get him. I'm saying we need him. And I think if we don't get Juan Soto, or at least bring back Snell, but we had Snell last year, but if we bring back Snell before spring training starts, that'll be a nice step in the right direction. But I think we need offense. We need to upgrade the offense. We need Juan Soto. That's what we need. Literally, that's the guy we need. I mean, I'm telling you specifically who we need. It's Juan Soto. That's who we need. Alex Bregman is out there. That would be great. That would be he's a great player. Anthony Santander is out there. He's a great player. Pete Alonso bringing some big power. Willie Adames is out there. There's guys out there. These are all fine players. Cody Bellinger, fine player. We need Juan Soto. None of those dudes are going to move the needle enough. We need Soto. And I need a soda. So I'm going to get one. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Zachary McKesh. Your opinions on the Giants black jerseys? Oh, I like those jerseys. I wear the black jerseys. Yeah, those were sick. I know they're a little different than their. Yeah, I loved those jerseys, dude. Let's see if I can find a picture. I think this is what you're talking about. My internet's moving a little slow. That's Barry Bonds right there. Those jerseys, sick, dude. Awesome. I wear it all the time. I got 3 or 4 of them. I still haven't gotten over the fact that Freddie got a damn grand slam with a baseball. And you know, that Max, I was getting really irritated at how many games in a row they threw an inside pitch to Freddie Freeman, and he just kept hitting a home run. And it's like, at some point, stop it. Now, I will say that last home run he hit was a little more on the outer edge of the plate, so I'm not going to complain about that one. That one, you just bow down. Freddie Freeman, you're a machine. You're a beast. You're the best player ever born. But the other 3, or 2, the other 2, I lost count of how many home runs he hit. Stop throwing inside corner. Louis Fist is remembered by Jim Mint 10 only. But I asked you, maybe you responded, but that doesn't apply to vintage cards, right? Because vintage cards is very difficult to find Jim Mint 10s, and they're freaking $1 million. So is it okay to go down a little bit when I'm buying Willie Mays and whatnot, and Willie McCovey and Harmon Killebrew, Louis V, and Mickey Mantle? I can't afford a Jim Mint 10 Mickey Mantle. Let's be honest. Let's be all the way real. Louis V. What is up, Brian Chua? No puedo creer que los Dodgers lo hicieron. I cannot believe the Dodgers did it. They had way too many pitching injuries, and they still got it done. Keep up your content, bro. You imagine Soto on the Giants NMS will be fun, and that's Brian Chua. I was waiting to congratulate you, and I was hoping you would show up. Congratulations on the victory. That's a 41 spot. Wow. Modern, bro. Exactly. Modern. Thank you so much, Brian Chua. I do appreciate that very, very much. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Oh, holy Moses. Sorry about that. Cat kept on meowing. What were we talking about again? Raw. Yeah, raw cards are nice. Whew. But Louis V, what kind of collection do you got? What do you collect? Man, let me know what you got. Took me a while to show up. I'm sure Brian Chu. I waited a little bit till after the game, but to go live because I know you guys are watching post game, other streams. So November 1st, his birthday gift is a Dodgers World Series championship. Rest in peace to the legends of Dodger baseball who couldn't be here to see it. Rest in peace to Willie Mays. Yes, 100% William Henry. Whew. Thank you so much, guys. I got to roll too. Yes, rest in peace to Valenzuela. Actually, let me see if I can find my my signed cards from Valenzuela real quick. Enjoy some Craig Kimbrell. All right. The legends and the legends and the legends. The legends of baseball. We grew up in a great era for all of you all around 40, 45 years of age. Grew up in the 80s and 90s. But, you know, before that was probably even better. I got a bunch of cards here. Vintage. Where is Fernando? These are all us. A lot of these are signed. Oh, what do we have here? I want to thank Fernando Valenzuela for signing this card for me. LA Dodgers legend. There it is. Look at how beautiful that signature is. You don't see signatures like that these days. Absolutely amazing individual and a great pitcher for so many years. And he will definitely be missed. There's another one from another occasion. It's not focusing too well. There it goes. This is a 1989 Donruss. And then later on, a few years later, when he's with the Baltimore Orioles, looking up into the sky to make that pitch. What a freaking legend. Brian Chua, we got it. And rest in peace to Fernando. He will definitely be missed. I'm seeing there I got Matt Williams. We'll see if I got any other legends of the game. Well, I got a lot of them. Darryl Strawberry. It's one of my personal favorites, you know. Darryl was a great guy. Pitched for the Giants. Got this in around 1997 when he was with the Giants. He signed this card for me. Look at that signature. You know, you just don't see signatures like this anymore. Nowadays, they just draw a straight line. You're like, what the hell is that? What is that? What the freak is that? I got pages and pages and just pages and pages of autographs from my childhood. Some from my adulthood as well. And some that I just got in packs. Like the great Mac Williamson pulled this card. I was super excited to pull that. And the legend. But you know what? Let's show you this one. Signed in 2007. I had a little conversation with this man. You might have heard of him. And I guess he ain't getting fired. Dave Roberts. Dave Roberts. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. And now he's a nice guy with 2 World Series rings. And he's on the Dodgers in this card. How cool is that? I had no clue when he signed this card that someday he was going to be winning World Series championships as the manager of the Los Angeles Dodgers. So that's super cool. That's super cool. Thank you so much. Solid collection. Well, you know, we don't need to show the collection forever, but yep, we have some cool cards. We have some really cool freaking cards. And yeah. The collection goes deep. The collection goes deep. Also, Kurt Schilling's in here somewhere, and Mike Krukow, Tony La Russa. Just go. The list goes on and on and on. So I do appreciate these guys, and I've criticized Dave Roberts for years, but this postseason, what he did was phenomenal. He's more than earned his flowers and perhaps a place in the Hall of Fame as a manager. San Francisco can't have Teoscar Hernandez, Walker Buehler. Oh, we would love to have them. Thank you again for that super chat and for both super chats. These were massive. This is, I ain't no mathematician, but around 50 plus 41, that'd be $91 in super chats. Holy crap. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It does mean a lot and it helps out a lot. Congratulations to Los Angeles Dodgers fans. You guys got it. And there's nothing I could say about it. It's on to the hot stove. Turn on the stove and let's freaking go. It's on like Donkey Kong. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm fixing to watch a movie to get my mind off of the fact that the Giants, we're not a serious team right now, but we can change that over the next 3 months. And the Dodgers are world champs. If it's for Fernando, if it's for Brian Chua, if it's for William Henry, if it's for Roger the Dodger, if it's for all of the Dodger fans who have supported the channel, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Have a wonderful day. It's okay. It's okay, the Calliope. We will recover. We're going to recover. We're going to recover. We're going to sign Juan Soto, and we're going to win the freaking World Series. If not, well, you know what? Even if we sign, you know what? We don't need to win the World Series, if I'm being honest. Let's get in the playoffs. Let's get in the playoffs. Let's get some October baseball. If we don't make it to the World Series, so be it. But let's get in the playoffs. I would love to win it all. That's the goal, but beggars can't be choosers, okay? Beggars can't be choosers. You guys are awesome, and we will have a little magic for you guys to finish off the show today. Thank you so much. And as you can see right here, we just shuffled the deck of cards. We show you a random card. 8 of hearts. Not even a problem, you guys. Not even a problem. We'll just shuffle it a few times. And we'll just go ahead and let it drop. And what did I have? 8 of hearts? I can't remember now. We'll go ahead and let the whole thing drop down. And we pluck out the 8 of hearts. And that's all we got to do, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have a great day. And we'll talk to y'all. I have no clue what I'm doing. That was just pure luck. See you next time. Peace.
He is stopping. He's going back. He's going to run down. Ball gets away. This one's over. Oh, my freaking goodness.
But I got the Twins signing Carlos Correa.
Jeff Passan has the Giants getting Chris Bryant.
I am taking the Atlanta Braves.
Los Angeles, your Dodgers have won the World Series.
Thank you so much, Wolf. I want to jump back in and say thank you to Wolf3100. I saw that super chat just as I was about to sign off. They bought a ring, shaking my head, $1 billion. Well, we need to buy a ring if that's the case. We need to buy a ring. You guys have a wonderful day. This is an original. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great day! Congrats to the Dodgers. See you next time.
Stopping, he's going back, he's gonna run down, ball gets away, this one's over! Oh my freaking goodness!
But I got the Twins signing Carlos Correa.
Jeff Passan has the Giants getting Chris Bryant. I am taking the Atlanta Braves.